Hello, this is Suzanne again from Hairdo Salon. I'm going to show you how to work on short hair. This particular one is actually a Pixie. It's a longer Pixie. We are going to use a flat iron. And I just want to shout out to one of our assistants who actually did the Pixie on this haircut. It was her first Pixie and it's pretty dang cute. So anyways, I'm going to section the back. And the key to curling short hair like this with Pixie is to over direct that hair up above the section you're working on and to keep that flat iron as close to the scalp as you can possibly keep it. If you don't keep the flat iron at the scalp and over direct the hair up, you're going to have flat hair at the roots and you're going to have puffy ends. And that's not really the look that we're going for. So here, I did one direction on the bottom. On this top section, I'm going to go the opposite direction. Big sections are great. Small sections are okay. Really, the key to doing a Pixie is the more directions you go, the more fun the hair is. And so you're going to see as I'm working on this that we are going to just curl left, right, forward, backwards, just all over the place. And there's really no rhyme or reason as to what you do. You don't want to have the ends pulled too terribly straight on a Pixie. You want to keep a little bit more curl in those. So you see I'm not pulling or tugging on them to kind of loosen them like I do so much on my curls. Here I'm going to switch and go forward. But again, I over direct that hair so that I can come down right on base with that curl. And I just want you to pay attention to the flat iron, how much I stay right at that scalp. This particular flat iron is a Paul Mitchell Neuro flat iron. And there is a little lip outside of the plates that kind of gives me a safety net here. So if I touch her head, I'm not going to burn her unless I just sat and held it on her forever. But, make sure you're using a good flat iron. And right here you can see I'm just doing a couple of those little triple barrel things right there. The hair was pretty short. But again, keeping it on base, twisting it, however many times the hair will come out. You'll see as I go through on this one that I actually do lose my curls quite a few times and have to re-pick up pieces of hair. It's okay. You know what? Whatever's going to happen is going to be great. All right, I speed up for just a minute because literally doing the exact same thing everywhere. Went backwards. Now I'm going to go forward. I'm going to lose my piece of hair and I'm going to have to pick it up again. Now I'm going to go backwards. But you can see it's just, I have to use two hands. Like I can't twist my flat iron one-handed. So you see how I'm grabbing it with my other hand. I'll slow down here again in a second. All right, I'm going to go backwards here, but you can go forward. You can go sideways. You can go up. I don't care. I really don't care. Like I said, the more you do, the more fun the curls are. I do pull away from the head just a little bit as I come to this longer bang. Just because I have so much more hair that I can do that. I can still get a pretty good curl and not have to have it too bouncy at the top. A lot of times on a Pixie, I like it to come a little bit flatter around the face. But again, that's up to you. If you don't want it to do that, then stay right on base. I'm going to put my last curl here. And literally, it doesn't matter the direction. Like you guys, the more directions you change things up, the more fun it's going to be. So now you can see here, she's all just kind of randomly curled with her little straighter ends, but not super straight. And now I'm going to take my hands and we're just going to start to mess it up. We are going to mess it up and mess it up and mess it up and mess it up some more. On here, I only show you a couple minutes of me messing it up because I literally worked through it for a while. I went and put a little bit of oil on my hands. Her hair was a little rough to get through. So the oil just kind of helped me calm things down a little bit because it's curly. It's curly, it's bouncy. So I'm just kind of working it and putting a little hairspray in. You can see I'm kind of flatten that bang piece a little bit. It's completely whatever you want to do. But you can see that the curls are coming forward and they're going backwards and they're going this way and that way. And it works. Now right here, if she had ears, I would have just tucked this little piece. Mannequin heads don't have ears that stick out. They're just kind of stuck to the head. But because this is such a long pixie, it's kind of overwhelming to have all that hair out. And yeah, I pick up my flat iron here again and kind of kick this little guy out just because I thought it was more cute to have him kicked, kind of balance the other side better. But this is what the back looks like. And she does have an undercut. So the underneath I didn't curl. And it looks fine. Just messing it up a little bit here again. And spray, pick, move, mess, pull, do whatever you need to do. Just make sure those curls stay up on base, so you have to over direct them to get them to stay on base, and that flat iron stays as close to that head as you can. But I think that this looks pretty stinking cute, and I love a good messy long pixie. Oh yeah, there she is, guys. Thanks for watching.